Hi.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, my thing was on mute and I didn't know that. I was like talking and I was like, I don't think she can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you or see you.
Okay. Okay, so do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I can go. You want me to ask you the questions first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, okay. Can you remember a time when the child or the client, whoever, used the inappropriate language and did not focus in class? For example, today, where they did it today.
Yes, they would have done it today. They do it in their special day class. They're there in the mornings, and then they go to the regular classroom in the afternoon, and both teachers report that behavior. They do centers. So he has 3 different teachers in that class, so he moves from center to center. And the 3 things that he usually will do is he'll turn around and talk to his friends. Like they give him like a packet, and he'll sit there, and then he'll turn around and talk to his friends. If he can't do that and he's moved, he will get out of his seat to sharpen his pencil consistently throughout it's a 20-minute center section. So every center, he's just getting up consistently to sharpen his pencil.
Okay.
And then the other thing that he'll do is he'll just, whatever's on the desk, he'll just play with it.
Okay.
So if it's paper or the pencil or the color pencils, he'll just like fidget with them and, play with them on the desk.
Okay. Let's see. You answered those. By inappropriate language, do you mean vulgar profanities or just speaking out of turn?
Just speaking out of turn.
Okay.
The teacher that he's with will say that he doesn't have very good manners. He won't say thank you. She complains that he doesn't understand that, he needs to raise his hand to talk. He'll start discussions with other people, and like at inappropriate times during the class time.
Okay. And before the inappropriate language and the loss of focus, is it the demand is given for the packet to work on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And during this whole time period, he is working on that one packet. He can't do anything else. They've come to the point where it's just that one packet, and it's only in that 1 hour period, he only needs to complete 3 pages of that packet, and he can't do that.
Are there any other behaviors that are associated with this behavior? Does he do anything else? Does he scream? Does he do anything like that? No?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't scream, no tantrums. He just doesn't focus on his work.
Would you rate the severity of it low, medium, or high?
I would rate it as a medium.
Okay.
It's not severe. It's just distracting to his classmates because we're always telling him to sit down or to start his work, and then distracts the other students in the class. So it's not severe. The students have learned to kind of go with it, and they do their work still. But I think it's just on the teachers. It's consistently having to stand over him and watch him and make sure that he's doing his work, and so that's kind of getting a little bit difficult because it's one-on-one when there's 20 other kids in that class.
Okay. Does inappropriate language get a reaction out of the other kids?
No, not anymore.
Or?
It used to when school first started. They would pay a lot of attention to him, and now they just ignore him. They don't really pay attention to him. They do actually will turn around sometimes and tell him, Tony, you need to turn around. Like they'll say, Tony, don't be. They'll start to monitor his behavior. So on one occasion that was an issue because they had to tell them like, oh, you're not the teacher. Just you're saying leave Tony alone. Like the teacher will monitor his behavior.
Okay. Are there any conditions when the behavior does not happen? It only happens when he's doing this packet, right? So
Yeah. It only happens when he's by himself and he's required to complete his work. If there's a teacher standing over him, he will finish his work.
Okay, and he'll do his work in a group setting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the group setting, he's also getting that teacher attention.
Okay.
Because that teacher will work with each student individually, like going down the table. So in the group setting, he actually will get. As long as that teacher is there, present, like consistently making him work, he's fine. It's just independently that he won't complete the packet.
If he doesn't complete the packet, what happens?
He loses computer time.
Okay.
and he loses 5 minutes of recess.
Okay, and he has an hour to do the packet?
He has an hour.
He has
yeah,
an hour.
he has
Okay.
an hour to do the packet.
Okay.
And I think from the last time, they want to implement, they have that pulling a card system. He pulls a card, and then each step he gets a consequence. I'm not sure. I know that that's something that they're talking about implementing with him. And then every day they're calling home. I know that for sure. They're calling home and reporting to mom that he's not doing well in the classes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I think I'll be able to write a pretty good operational definition with all this. I think that's all the questions that I have.
Okay. My computer is saying Skype needs to be restarted to proceed. Please click OK if you agree. Are you recording this one?
Let me see if it is.
Is it recording it?
Yeah, it says it's recording.
Okay. Because mine it says, are you able to send that to me? Do you think you can?
I don't know. I should be able to upload it to YouTube.
And then, okay.
I think it's recording.
Because mine, it says it's recording, and then right now it says Skype needs to be restarted to proceed. Please click OK or continue if you agree. But that's for the video recording thing.
Yeah, the VOD burner.
Yeah.
Do you want to end this one?
Yeah, let's end this one, and then we'll start again. I'm going to click continue and see what happens.
Okay.
And then I'll call you back.
Okay.
Okay.